YT, it's 90302, and I wanted to come to you with this hodgepodge of items that I got in this shopping adventure. Now, some of these items I was sent by some of my YT sisters, couple of things that I ordered from Mac by request, some items I ordered off of eBay. I went to my local Sephora. So if you want to see what this hodgepodge is all about, please stay tuned. Alright? Well, I'd come to you a while ago and I shown you my first impressions of the Clean Color Airy Minerals, and I really liked them for the fact that they were only $1.99. You could find them in your local beauty supply store. The only downside to them was that the case that they came in made them very awkward and very messy. So I went out to my local Michael's and I picked up this little kit right here. It cost me $3.99. It came with 12 empty containers, and I was able to depot the original ones that I had. And so my girl T-Mac827, I want to say thank you to her. She had gone to Texas again, and so she sent me some more of them. And so I went back, I purchased another kit from Michael's, and I depotted them. So I've already swatched them, and I'm going to quickly run through the colors that she sent. The very first one she sent is number MES 129, and it's called Spirit. And Spirit is this really rich, deep purple, and it looks like this. And there is Spirit swatched out on my arm. The next one that she sent is MES 118, and this is called Mystic. And Mystic is this rich coppery red, and it looks like this. And I like these because they come in various different finishes. So there is Mystic. The next one that she sent is number 128, and this is called Closure. And Closure is this rich brown, and it looks like this. And there is a swatch of Closure. The next one that she sent is MES 126, and this is called Fallout. And Fallout is this really beautiful blue, and it looks like this. And there is a swatch of Fallout. The next one that she sent is MES 109, and this is called Impression. And Impression is this really pretty pink with some shimmer, and it looks like this. And there is a swatch of Impression right there. The next one that she sent is MES 114, and this is called Envy. And Envy, as you can see, is a really beautiful lime green, and it looks like this. And there is a swatch of Envy. The next one that she sent is MES 107, and this is called Queen Bee. And Queen Bee is this beautiful yellow gold, and it looks like this. And here is a swatch of Queen Bee. The next one that she sent is number MES 106, and this is Never Say Never. And Never Say Never is like this kind of peachy-ish orange, and it looks like this. And there is a swatch of Never Say Never. And the very last one that she sent is MES 105, and this one is called Grace. And Grace is like a muted light purple, and it looks like this. And this one is definitely a matte. And there is a swatch of Grace right there. So those were all the airy mineral eyeshadows that T-Mac 827 sent me. And so T-Mac, I want to definitely say thank you to you. She also sent me some of the Clean Colors Vibrant Duo Eyeliners. And they come in a package like this. And she sent me 6 different colors. So I have a yellow, and what it is on this end you have a liquid liner, and then when you remove the top you have a pencil liner also. So I'm going to quickly show you the colors, and then I'll show you swatches. So I have it in yellow. She sent it in pink, orange, purple, green, and blue. So I'm going to quickly show you how they swatch. So here is the yellow liquid liner and the pencil. Here is the purple, the orange, no, take that back. Yellow, pink, orange, purple, green, and then the blue. So those are all the Clean Color Vibrant Duo Eyeliners. So those were like $1.99 also, so you can't beat that. Alright, so then I also want to now thank my sis Danielle. Danielle is part of the Mavens. She's also here on YouTube. Her channel name I will leave below. It is Joni82. Definitely go check her out and show her some love. I had told you guys that Maybelline had brought out 4 new limited edition color tattoos. Well, to my surprise, there actually is a total of 8. Yeah, count it. 8 of them. There are 4 more new ones, and the first 4 you could find in your local Target, but the newer 4, I'm hearing that they are being found in Rite Aids. I'm now seeing that people are saying they're finding them in Walgreens and CVS's, and they are part of the new Maybelline 2012 Fall Runway Collection. And this very first one that Danielle sent me is number 300, and it's called Gold Shimmer. And Gold Shimmer looks like this in the pan. Really pretty. And there it is swatched out on my hand. And these are definitely the neutral side, so definitely want to get a chance, go to your local Walgreens, Rite Aids, or CVS and see if you can find a display. This next one is number 100, and it is called Barely Beige. And Barely Beige looks like this. Kind of has a very nice champagne effect to it. So there is Barely Beige. The next one that she sent is number 200, and this is called Mossy Green. And Mossy Green looks like this. Really beautiful green. And there it is swatched out on my hand. And the very last one of the 2012 Runway Collection is number 400, and it is Rich Mahogany. And Rich Mahogany looks like this. Just beautiful. These are going to make some awesome fall eye looks. You can probably even get away with using them now as bases, but there is the Rich Mahogany. So as you can see, they are pretty much on the neutral line, but these are going to make some really beautiful eye looks. So definitely, if you have a chance, definitely go check these out. Okay, then I also placed an order with MAC. MAC did the MAC by request, and I had already shown you guys the lippies, Candy Yum Yum, Moxie, all those great things. They brought out some lip glasses. I didn't take advantage of that, but I did take advantage of the MAC by request eyeshadows, and these were some much loved eyeshadows. And the very first one that I picked up is called Jet. That's Jette, I think. And Jet is a Volux Pearl, and it looks like this. Really, really pretty shadow. It swatches like this on the finger. And there it is, swatched out on my hand. So I got Jet. The next one that I picked up is called Guacamole. And lo and behold, in real life, I am severely allergic to guacamole. I cannot get anywhere near that stuff. So here is Guacamole. And Guacamole is a frost. And it swatches like this on the finger. And there it is, swatched out on my hand. And the very last one that they brought out was called Moth Brown. And Moth Brown is also a frost, and it looks like this. It swatches like this on the finger. And there it is, swatched out on my hand. So that is Moth Brown, and those were the three eyeshadows that people highly voted for. So those were the three I picked up. The next thing I did was I had took part in a blog sale, and you guys know that I have been just humming about trying to get my hands on Tarte's Amazonian Clay Blush in Tipsy. Seems like every time I go to the store, it's always sold out. Well, I came across one on a blog sale, so there is Tipsy. And this is what Tipsy looks like. It's a really beautiful corally peachy color, and it looks like that. I will give you a swatch of that. So there is Tipsy swatched on my finger. And there it is swatched out on my arm. Really, really pretty. So I am super happy that I got that. Then from another blog sale, I was able to pick up this miniature NARS eyeshadow in Galapagos. And Galapagos looks like this. A nice, really pretty chocolate with a nice gold reflex in it. And it swatches like this on the finger. And there it is swatched out on my hand. Really gorgeous. So that is Galapagos. And the next thing that I picked up in the blog sale was this MAC eyeshadow in Solar White. And Solar White is a frost, and it looks like this. And when you swatch this, this has like a gold undertone to it. So there it is, swatched out on my finger. And there it is, swatched above the Galapagos. Really pretty color right there. So I got that. Then I also went on to eBay. I was trying to get a hold of MAC's Ripe Peach Ombre. It's like Stereo Rose, definitely one of the harder things to find. And if you find it, especially on eBay, you know, they want your second born and everything else, the kitchen sink, just to get it. Well, I had seen Tim Talia do a review of the fact that Estee Lauder, which is also owns MAC, brought out a blush called Peach Nuance. So I went on eBay trying to see if I could get the Peach Nuance, and I was able to get it in the refill for $17.99. So there is the Peach Nuance blush by Estee Lauder, and as you see, I've already dug my finger in that one, and I'm doing it to the other side. But when you swirl them together, they look like this on the finger. And let's see. And there it is, swirled out on my hand. It's a really pretty blush. I kind of like it to get it more of the, like the MAC one. Tim Talia recommends that you kind of get it more from the peachier side than the lighter side. So that's what the peachier side looks like. And there it is, swatched out onto my hand. So I am really looking forward to playing with this. It's really, really gorgeous. Alright guys, then the next thing that I did was I went into my local Rite Aid, and I want to thank one of my Maven sisters. Her name is Krishna. Krishna had come in and posted a pic of a lipstick that by Rimmel that she had picked up, and this one is number 520, and it is called Velvet Pop. And Velvet Pop looks like this. Really, really gorgeous. And there is a swatch of Velvet Pop. Really, really pretty lipstick. So I definitely want to thank Krishna for that. Also, while I was in there, I decided to pick up one of the Black Opal Deluxe Finishing Powders, and I got this one in dark. And I hear that these are really, really awesome powders. It looks like that in the jar. I haven't opened it yet. I haven't removed the seal because I just got it. So I'm looking forward to using this. I love the Black Opal foundations, and the powders probably are just as amazing. And the very last thing that I did was I stopped into my local Sephora at JCPenney's. I don't know if you guys been made aware, but Sephora is switching over their brushes, their professional line brushes. So they are discontinuing the silver handle ones, and so you can now kind of find a lot of those for 50% off. And so the very first one that I picked up is the number 44 brush, and that's the stippling brush, and it looks like this. The next one that I picked up is the number 10 brush, and this is the crease brush, and I really, really like this crease brush. It really fits nicely into the crease and helps you blend your crease out really, really well. So I'm gonna see if I can go back and get a second one. And the very last one that I was able to get for 50% off is the number 24, and this is considered the smoky eye brush, more like a pencil brush to me, but they call it a smoky eye brush, and so it looks like that. So that is the hodgepodge of items that I was picking up and have been sent, and so I hope you guys found that interesting. If you have any questions or any concerns, please feel free to either inbox me or leave it down below. Alright guys, and definitely check out my girl Joni, Danielle, aka Danielle, because she's a really awesome young lady. And to her, T-Mac, Krishna, all the wonderful sisters that help aid us in this makeup love that we have, and stay keeping us spending money. I want to thank you guys for all the great tips and all the great ideas. Alright, enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye.